The story begins with a grand announcement that shakes the entire galaxy. A prestigious intergalactic race is about to begin, one that will test the limits of speed, intelligence, and technology. The stakes are higher than ever before, with the winner being granted unimaginable power and influence, enough to change the course of history. The race will take place across multiple sectors of space, through dangerous asteroid fields, cosmic storms, and around hostile planets. Every known alien civilization is invited to participate, and the whole galaxy watches in anticipation. However, when the invitation reaches the alien empire, a vast coalition of technologically advanced species, they react with nothing but laughter and mockery. The alien empire has long considered itself the supreme power in the galaxy, its ships equipped with AI systems, cloaking devices, and weapons beyond Earth's wildest dreams. For them, the race is nothing more than a formality, a way to remind everyone of their superiority. Their leaders scoff at Earth's inclusion in the race. "Earth?" one of the leaders sneers. "Their starship barely qualifies as a toy in our fleet. What are they thinking, even entering this race?" Another laughs, adding, "This is going to be fun. I can't wait to see their primitive ship explode into pieces." The Galactic Empire's leaders are certain that Earth has no chance. To them, humans are an afterthought, nothing more than a species barely capable of space travel, let alone competing against the most advanced civilizations in the universe. They assume that Earth will either not show up or, at best, embarrass themselves within the first few minutes of the race. But to their surprise, Earth does show up. Despite the mockery, humanity doesn't back down. They've worked tirelessly to build their ship, the Odyssey, and they're determined to prove their worth. The Odyssey is far from the advanced warships and space cruisers of the alien empires. It's made with what the aliens would call primitive technology, nothing like the advanced cloaking systems or AI-driven autopilots of their ships. But the humans have something they don't: resourcefulness, determination, and heart. The Odyssey is led by Captain Evan Cole, a man who is more than just a skilled pilot. Cole is known across Earth for his bravery, quick thinking, and unwavering belief in his crew and their mission. While the aliens laugh at the idea of Earth's starship even making it halfway through the race, Captain Cole and his crew are fully prepared for what lies ahead. Their ship might not have the most advanced technology, but the crew has something even more valuable: a strong sense of unity and the will to fight for their survival. As the race begins, Earth's starship, the Odyssey, takes off from Earth's orbit, immediately finding itself lagging behind the fleet of alien ships. The alien vessels are sleek, fast, and deadly, while the Odyssey, despite its best efforts, can't seem to keep up. The first obstacle is a massive asteroid field that the alien ships easily navigate with their superior AI technology. The Odyssey, struggling to calculate the best path through the field, relies on the instincts of its human crew instead of AI assistance. The difference is immediately apparent. The alien ships effortlessly glide through the asteroid field, their advanced systems calculating the safest and fastest route in mere seconds. Meanwhile, the Odyssey is forced to take a much slower and more dangerous route, dodging asteroid after asteroid with human-driven precision. The crew works tirelessly to keep the ship on course, but it's clear that the aliens are far ahead, mocking Earth's efforts every step of the way. The camera pans to the alien fleet, where the leaders are watching, shaking their heads in amusement. One of the alien commanders looks down at his screen and mutters, "It's almost too easy." As the race continues, it's clear that Earth's starship is struggling. The Odyssey's engines aren't as fast as the aliens, and their navigational systems are rudimentary at best compared to the sophisticated technology of the Empire. But Captain Cole doesn't give up. He pushes the crew to their limits, using every ounce of their human ingenuity to stay in the race. It's not about speed, it's about survival and strategy. The suspense builds as the Odyssey barely survives the first stretch of the race. The crew is exhausted, but they remain determined. There are whispers among the aliens that perhaps Earth isn't as weak as they once thought, but it's still hard to believe they'll make it past the next stage. Will they make it through the dangerous cosmic storms that lie ahead? Will Captain Cole's crew find a way to close the gap between them and the alien ships? Or will the overwhelming technological superiority of the Empire crush their hopes? At this point, the race is more than just about technology. It's about pride, determination, and survival. The audience is left on edge, wondering whether Captain Cole and his crew can defy all odds and prove that even a primitive starship can compete with the might of the alien empire. The suspense is palpable. The aliens have laughed, mocked, and underestimated humanity. But as the race unfolds, they begin to realize that the Odyssey and its crew are much more than they bargained for. Will the humans pull off the impossible? Or will they face humiliation in front of the entire galaxy? Only time will tell as the first leg of the race comes to a close. As the race continues, the stakes become even higher. The Odyssey enters the next leg of the race, a dangerous asteroid belt. The alien ships, equipped with cutting-edge technology, effortlessly glide through the field, using their cloaking devices to stay hidden from potential dangers. Their AI-driven strategies analyze every possible route, calculating the safest path at lightning speed, keeping them firmly ahead in the race. But Earth's ship, the Odyssey, is far from advanced. The crew has no cloaking devices or AI systems to rely on. They can't calculate the safest route through the belt in seconds like the alien ships can. Instead, Captain Cole and his crew are forced to rely on primitive technology and their human instincts. The thrusters are manually controlled, and the crew must trust their gut feelings to navigate through the dangerous field. They have no fancy AI to predict the path ahead, so they must depend on their ability to read the movement of the asteroids and the subtle shifts in the surrounding space. The tension builds as the ship veers left and right, narrowly avoiding huge rocks tumbling through space. Fast-paced action follows as the Odyssey takes risks to stay alive. With a massive asteroid blocking the way, Captain Cole orders a daring maneuver, using the asteroid itself as a shield against incoming enemy fire. The Odyssey's engines roar as they dive behind the large rock, narrowly escaping a barrage of laser fire from the alien fleet. The aliens' AI systems, while fast and efficient, are not equipped to adjust to the unpredictable moves made by the human crew. Their pilots, though highly trained, are unable to predict the human crew's next moves. The stakes grow even higher as they approach the edge of a massive black hole. The alien ships, already ahead, use their AI systems to calculate the safest path around the black hole. But Captain Cole orders a bold decision. They will ride the gravitational pull of the black hole to gain speed and avoid the enemy's fire. The crew holds their breath as the Odyssey makes a daring dive toward the black hole's event horizon, the ship shuddering under the immense gravitational force. The alien pilots, confident in their AI systems, hesitate. They rely too heavily on their technology, and when the conditions rapidly change, they struggle to adjust. The Odyssey, however, uses its human ingenuity to make quick decisions. Captain Cole and his crew make split-second choices to avoid the black hole's pull, pushing the ship to its absolute limits. The Odyssey is still in the race, and the audience is on the edge of their seats. The humans may not have the advanced technology of the alien fleet, but their quick thinking, risk-taking, and fighting spirit are keeping them alive. The aliens, once confident in their superiority, are starting to realize that this human crew might just be the most unpredictable and dangerous competitors in the galaxy. The tension continues to rise as the race heads toward its next obstacle, leaving the fate of Earth's starship hanging in the balance. Will Captain Cole and his crew continue to defy the odds? Only time will tell. As the race progresses, the tension between Earth's starship, the Odyssey, and the alien fleet reaches a boiling point. The alien ships, confident in their overwhelming technological superiority, begin mocking the humans. Over their comms, their voices drip with condescension as they scoff, primitive beings. They'll never survive the next leg of this race. They are nothing more than a speck of dust in our path. These insults sting, but the human crew, under Captain Cole's leadership, refuses to give up. The Odyssey is not a state-of-the-art warship, but it's built with human ingenuity and determination. As the crew pushes through the next part of the race, they face a deadly cosmic storm that threatens to tear their ship apart. Lightning-like energy surges through the black void, and the ship shudders under the intense pressure. The aliens, with their advanced AI, seem to handle the storm with ease, but Captain Cole doesn't hesitate. He orders a dangerous maneuver, one that requires the crew to manually control the ship through the storm, relying on their sharp instincts and deep bond. They make it through, but just as it seems like victory is within their grasp, tragedy strikes. The Odyssey is ambushed by enemy ships, and the crew is forced into a high-risk defensive maneuver to protect themselves. During the chaos, Bonner, a beloved crew member, makes the ultimate sacrifice. He stays behind to ensure the rest of the crew can escape the incoming enemy fire, giving his life to protect his comrades. His death is a crushing blow to the team, and a moment of silence fills the ship. Captain Cole, though shaken, knows that they cannot afford to grieve for long. He stands before his crew, his face hard with determination. "Bonner gave his life so we could keep going," he says, his voice full of emotion. "We carry his memory with us, and we will finish this race." For him, Bonner's sacrifice fuels the crew's resolve. It brings them closer together, forging a bond stronger than any technology could create. The human crew fights not just for victory anymore, but for the honor of their fallen comrade. Every decision, every maneuver becomes more than just a step towards winning. It becomes a step toward honoring Bonner's bravery. As the race continues, the aliens begin to notice the humans' growing strength and resilience. The once dismissed Earth crew is no longer the underdog they once thought they could easily defeat. The humans fight with the fury and passion of those who have lost something precious, and the alien fleet begins to question if they have underestimated the humans. They may have advanced technology, but the humans have something far more dangerous: heart. The tide of the race is turning, and the alien empire's mocking laughter begins to fade as they realize that they are facing a force they cannot easily defeat. The final stretch of the race looms ahead, and the tension is thick in the air. Ahead lies the most dangerous part of the race, the Nebula of Shadows, a treacherous region of space filled with radiation storms and massive space debris. Only ships with the most advanced navigational systems and technology can survive here. The alien empire's fleet, equipped with highly sophisticated AI, sails confidently ahead, knowing they have the best tools to navigate this deadly part of the race. Their ships are fast, precise, and their AI systems calculate every possible scenario with perfect accuracy. But the Odyssey, Earth's primitive starship, is no match for the alien technology. Its manual systems are no match for the AI-driven ships that surround it. From the outside, it seems hopeless. The Earth ship is falling further and further behind, struggling to keep up with the unstoppable alien fleet. The crew of the Odyssey faces a grim reality: they are outclassed in every way. Their only chance is to rely on their human ingenuity and instincts, something that no AI can replicate. The moment of truth arrives as Captain Cole orders the crew to enter the nebula. The Odyssey, battered and scarred from the earlier battles, edges closer to the swirling mass of cosmic chaos. The ship's hull groans under the strain as the radiation storms rip through space, sending waves of deadly energy crashing against them. The tension is unbearable, and the crew braces themselves for the worst. Massive chunks of space debris float dangerously close, threatening to smash into the ship at any moment. It seems like the Odyssey doesn't stand a chance. But Captain Cole has one final trick up his sleeve. He orders the crew to make a risky maneuver, one that takes them through a part of the nebula that no one has ever dared to explore. The AI systems of the alien ships can't calculate the route. It's too unpredictable, too dangerous. The Odyssey takes a sharp turn, weaving through radiation bursts and dodging debris, moving through a narrow, unseen path that no one else could have anticipated. The ship shakes violently as they enter the heart of the nebula. The crew holds their breath as the ship barely survives each close call. They are flying on pure human instinct, with Captain Cole at the helm, guiding them through the storm. The alien ships, unable to adjust quickly to the unpredictable environment, are left far behind. Their AI systems cannot cope with the sudden shifts in the nebula, and they fall further out of reach. The Odyssey's human adaptability and quick thinking have pushed them ahead. Against all odds, Earth's ship has managed to outmaneuver the superior alien fleet. The crew, exhausted but determined, realizes they have done something that no one thought possible. They've survived the most dangerous part of the race, and now they are in the final stretch. The Odyssey may be a ship of primitive technology, but it has proven that human spirit, ingenuity, and the ability to adapt can overcome even the most advanced technology. The race is not over, but with the alien fleet falling behind, the humans are closer than ever to claiming victory. The tide has turned, and the alien empire is about to face the ultimate humiliation. The final showdown is coming, and the humans are ready to prove once and for all that they are a force to be reckoned with. As the Odyssey crosses the final stretch of the race, the tension in the galaxy reaches its peak. Earth's starship, once mocked and deemed insignificant, now leads the charge, leaving the mighty alien empire trailing in its wake. The alien empire, once so sure of their technological superiority, watches in disbelief. "This isn't possible," their leaders mutter under their breath, their pride turning into fury. They cannot fathom how the humans, whom they had considered weak and primitive, could possibly stand a chance in this race. The race's final stretch is nothing short of a breathtaking spectacle. The alien ships, desperate to sabotage Earth's progress, begin an orbital bombardment, firing energy beams in an attempt to knock the Odyssey out of the race. Explosions fill the void of space, and close-quarters combat erupts as Earth's ship tries to dodge the alien strikes. The crew of the Odyssey fights back with everything they have, using every ounce of their human ingenuity and courage to push forward despite overwhelming odds. Captain Cole, the fearless leader, knows that victory will not come easily. The ship's engines are nearly at their limit, and the crew is exhausted from their constant battles. But Cole refuses to give up. In a stunning final move, he orders the crew to sacrifice part of the Odyssey's engine to gain an extra burst of speed. The ship shakes violently as they push it beyond its limits, the engines screaming in protest. But this desperate move gives them the edge they need. The alien ships, now struggling with their own damaged systems, try to catch up, but it's too late. The Empire's fleet, once thought invincible, is left behind in a cloud of cosmic dust. Earth, the underdog, has humiliated the most advanced empire in the galaxy. As the Odyssey crosses the finish line, the galaxy witnesses a historic moment. Humans have won, and their victory is not just about superior technology. It's a triumph of spirit, courage, and heart. The aliens, who once scoffed at humanity, now realize that the human race is a force to be reckoned with. The human crew stands victorious, bloodied but unbroken as they cross the finish line. They've fought through everything, mockery, sabotage, and even death, and emerged as champions. The alien leaders, once smug in their superiority, are left to reconsider their prejudice against Earth. They now see humanity for what it truly is: strong, resilient, and capable of achieving the impossible. But the victory is just the beginning. The human success sends ripples through the galaxy, marking the rise of a new power. No longer seen as weak, Earth has earned the respect and fear of the galaxy's most advanced civilizations. The once dominant alien empire must now reckon with the humans as their equal, and perhaps their superior. The final scene of the race reveals that this is just the beginning for humanity. Captain Cole and his crew have changed the course of history. They've proven that when pushed to the limit, humans can rise to face any challenge and defeat any enemy. The galaxy will never look at Earth the same way again, and a new chapter in intergalactic relations begins. The humans have claimed their place as a dominant power in the galaxy, and their journey is just beginning.